Hello and welcome to the spookiest week of the month. This is week 5 of our Never Scream It 101 extravaganza, where Betsy and I are talking about our brand new show over on Patreon.
This entire year, we've been featuring Never Scream It 101, a monthly show where we give ourselves an education in the world of horror. We're diving headfirst into a lot of genres to figure out what we've been missing out on and what's maybe too much for us. Spoiler alert, so far, we've survived.
Yes, Betsy, we have covered everything from found footage movies to fast zombies, slasher movies, psychological horror, body horror, giallo, hauntings, and sci-fi.
We even somehow managed to survive our 9th lesson where we covered torture movies and we watched Saw for the very first time.
The original Saw, that was something. I'll just say that. And to close out our lessons for the first 10 months of the year, we covered the original Halloween from 1978. Of course, that being said, this is a year-round show. Every single month, Betsy and I are covering a horror movie of some significance. To close out the year, we're going to be covering a Stephen King-based movie and a movie about the holidays in December. So I highly recommend everybody go and sign up at patreon.com/neverseenapod, where if you sign up before midnight on Halloween night, that's this Friday, all new members get a discount on their first month. But to close out our last week of celebration, here's a couple of clips from lessons 9 and 10. We hope you enjoy.
And that's who it is.
And that's who it is. God damn it.
Yeah, I really wish...
Betsy, this is fucking amazing. The more we are talking about this movie is grand.
Okay, so here's my opinion about the actual movie.
Okay.
You can tell this was made for $700,000. It looks cheap as shit half the time, but in the way low budget movies do. Like it's not, they're cutting corners everywhere they can. They are doing as much as possible while doing as little as possible because they don't have the budget for anything grander. They really are specific about when they show the graphic shit because they don't have a lot of budget for squirting blood and, severed feet and things. There are moments this moves so slow. It's so methodical. It's such a, putting all the pieces together.
That's one thing that I mentioned. I had to pause to go to the bathroom at one point, and we were only 35, 40 minutes into the movie. And I said, oh my God, this is kind of slow.
It was way slower than I thought it was going to be. Now, maybe if I watched it again, it's not going to feel so slow. But because I was expecting it to be at an 11 pretty much the whole movie,
sure, it
felt way more of a, oh, we're piecing this together and we're being very methodical in a way I didn't expect. And I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't super into it either.
Think about those other movies that I mentioned. They are coming at you a mile a minute with revelation after revelation and clue after clue and misdirections throughout the entirety of it. There's not that much here when it comes to, hey, giving the audience something. Really what they're doing here is just giving the actors something. They're getting the box out of the wall. They're getting the bag out of the toilet. These are the clues that they're getting at the same time that the audience is. So these other movies that I'm mentioning here, they do both. They give stuff to the audience, they give stuff to the actors, and it goes back and forth. Sometimes you as the audience member get it before the actors do, and that makes you feel so great. But I didn't get any of that with this movie. I still like it, though.
Meanwhile, I also said I knew how it ended. That's the problem. I knew there was a twist.